Hello, Warwick. Welcome to my weekly address. First topic I want to tackle today is the budget. It's still an ongoing process. It's nearly complete. We have to do a lot of checking. It's in excess of $300 million, so you want to get it right. It'll be going to the City Council in mid-May to be, viewable for the public too. Our goal is still a no tax increase. We should get there. We've talked to the school department. We've done a maintenance of effort, which is level funding, and that's premised on them losing 440 students. The superintendent and school department didn't ask for any increase. The school committee has asked for an additional increase, so probably not going to put that in the budget. That'll be up to the city council. We have more work to do on that, so that's coming soon. We learned this past week that Superintendent Phil Thornton will be leaving us. He's going on to Cumberland. Our tenures didn't overlap much, but I met with him very regularly. He was very forthcoming with his information. We kept in touch on the budget. It wasn't the usual budget fight between the school department and Warwick that had been going on here for years. It was very smooth. We're going to wish him well in his next chapter of his life. We're going to anticipate a new superintendent coming in. We'll work together with that superintendent too. A change in leadership is not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's a good thing. So we'll see what the future holds. This week we had a very controversial topic in Warwick. There was an application for a gun permit for a gun store on Warwick Neck Avenue. Went before the Board of Public Safety because that's where the decision is made. There was a lot of neighborhood opposition to it, and I personally don't think it's the best place for that gun shop. It's not against guns. I'm a supporter of the Second Amendment. However, the Board of Public Safety, they held it for 30 days because they have more research to do on federal laws. But their hands will be tied. In spite of their personal feelings, they have to go with zoning laws. And their personal feelings can't prohibit the permit. So after they do their research with the federal laws, they're going to have to make a decision on that. The mayor's office and the city council have nothing to do with that. It's all on Board of Public Safety. They're going to follow the laws, and they're going to apply them how they have to. We've had some concerns about the tax collector's office not being able to get back to people in a timely manner. In some cases, a lot of people said they returned messages immediately. They're understaffed. They lost 2 people to layoffs last year, and there are 2 people currently out on illnesses. They're doing the best they can. They work very hard, and this is their busy season. This is completely on me. The workers are working hard. It's my responsibility to give them the tools they need, the personnel. I've addressed it. We've had some calls transferred to other employees, and I'm going to send someone down there temporarily to help answer the phones, return messages. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. We'll do better in the future. There's good news from the Gatsby Days committee. They had a GoFundMe, and they had raised some, but then we used our Facebook reach, and we reached out to the community, and as usual, word came through. They've raised a lot more money. They have a $10,000 contributor who's not being named. It's just a generous act. They have said that they're going full boat with the parade. It's not going to be a scaled down thing. They're going to have the Clydesdales. They're going to have the Mummers. I don't really know what the Mummers are, but they're very popular. So it's going to be great. This is Warwick's parade, and Warwick came through like we always do. We came through. We banded together, and we're going to have a great parade. It's going to be a great celebration. It's something to bring us back from COVID a little bit, and I'm really looking forward to it. And as usual, the pool, we're just waiting for that big pump to come in. A lot of work has been done. Don't have a timeline. I'm hoping the next few weeks we're going to have an idea. We're just waiting for that big pump to come in. It's like I said before, they're not available at Salk's or at Home Depot. It's a specialty item. The work has been going on. When it opens up, it's going to be great. It's going to be like a new pool, a new facility, and this is not going to happen again. We're going to maintain it. So I can't wait to give you the date, and we'll probably have a reopening we'll probably not charge admission for a period of time. We'll do something. I know a lot of you are concerned about it, and so am I, and we're going to get it open. I've talked to you before about the annex building, the old annex building in the back of City Hall. We're tearing it down because it's just not a safe building anymore. I'm going to figure out what to do with the land back there. But also, we have a concept of, currently our city offices are all over the city, and it's just not an efficient way to run government. We're running back and forth. We have personnel that needs to be together. It's inconvenient for the taxpayers, too. So I have a concept. I have to run it by the city council. I'll have more on that in the coming weeks. Other things we're doing, the pavement program is ongoing. There are some streets being done this year, some streets being done next year. We had a survey done. We're trying to do it in an affordable and responsible manner. We're addressing those roads. I know a lot of roads in Warwick are in terrible shape, and we're trying to do them. Hardig Road, a lot of people have talked to me about, is possibly one of the worst roads in Warwick. That'll be starting in early May. We have a couple of things to iron out, but the Sandy Lane, which is probably the most used Warwick-owned road, which is in horrible shape. From the area where the DPW is in the library, that's going to also be done this summer. We're working on it. We're getting it done. So we can only do so much in a year, and we're just trying to do it strategically where it benefits the most people. So it's coming. Also, our hot box that we bought to do potholes more efficiently, we're just waiting to get that registered because we have to do that because it's a trailer, and that should be on the road working next week. So the potholes that we do have to fix will be fixed in a much better way than we've been able to do in the past. Well, that's it for this week, Warwick. We're going to do the Facebook Lives pretty soon. We're just trying to solve a couple of technical difficulties so we can interact with you. Our MIS, or actually it's the IT department's been very busy recently, so we'll get it together soon. It should be in the next couple of weeks. It'll certainly be by mid-May. I look forward to interacting with you. I look forward as restrictions start easing on COVID that I can get out and talk to you more, and we're going to do that. So have a very nice rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.